Okay guys, we're going to try to take this filter apart. I don't know if that's a good sign or a bad sign. You think maybe it was bad? Just a little bit? Let's see. You think it might have been a little bit dirty? Hope you can see in there at the crud. Another reason this thing probably wasn't running the best. I had a feeling it hadn't been changed in a while. When I saw this rubber is full of dry rot. It's cracked. If you can see that or not. So, let me do some cleaning here. I guarantee you that fuel filter is, that thing is nasty. I mean, it's just nasty. So, no big deal. It's what I anticipated finding. So, no shock to find that whatsoever. Whew. There. Now it's all nice and clean down in there. So let me get this thing cleaned up and we'll put it back together. So hang on guys, we'll be right back. Okay, got everything cleaned up. I've got my new gaskets. And unfortunately I can't use these in this because I cannot get the top off. So I can't change the top one, plus it doesn't appear that there is a gasket for that in this. So we'll put these up for safekeeping for later. As I said, This is nice and clean now, for the most part. So, we're going to, first off, and this is where a lot of people may disagree. Now, I am a fan of grease. I have been and always will be putting some grease on around this. Doesn't take a lot. You just need a little coating so it does not stick to the housing. Just give it that little bit of lubrication. Wrong one. And it fits in just like so. Now the filter, leak guard, goes in just like that. Kind of in a make sure there's no difference, and there isn't. So we know it goes in this way. Alright. Now, set this up here. This gasket goes on here. And as before, a little dab of grease, and put some grease on it. It doesn't need a lot. Just needs a little bit on there. Work it around. That's for two reasons. One, so the next time you go to do this, now why doesn't this gasket want to fit? Ah, that's the reason. It's not going to fit. Sorry about that, guys. The battery's died. Well, we've run into a bit of a hitch in our giddy-up. This gasket will not fit this base. So, I'm going to have to put the old one back on. Don't know exactly why they're different, but they are. For whatever reason. I don't like to use an old gasket, but in this case I don't have a lot of choice. Okay. I'll have to consult the powers that be about that. This was supposed to be a direct replacement for this filter. So, and unfortunately the head on this is a daggone, for the bleeder, is a daggone slotted screwdriver. There's no way that I'm going to be able to bleed it there. So I'll have to figure out another way of doing that. Something just does not feel right about this. For some reason. Maybe just me, but something doesn't feel right. They haven't made that string filter. God, it's been years and years and years. Probably 25 years at least. Alright, I believe she's ready to go. So, new primary fuel filter installed. Yet another thing off the project list, you might say. So, we've got the drawbar done, got fuel tank unbolted, got the exhaust pipe unbolted, clamp loose, got the new fuel filter in. I'll figure out what I'm going to do next, and I'll be right back. So hang on, guys. We'll be right back.